You know, I was hesitating whether I should review this game or not, but since I somehow drew attention to it, then someone might also like it. Vampire Mansion is a game in which you play as a foot, hiding from the hungry mistress of the house, and at the same time trying to get out of the estate. And this is the shortest and at the same time complete description of this game. The plot is as simple as a gem. A merchant was carrying goods for sale, and in the middle of a dark forest he gets into an accident, after which the cart breaks apart. The nearest settlement is far away, and you see a huge estate nearby and decide to spend the night here. Well, of course, this is a great idea. Everyone will be happy to see you here for sure. You are greeted by Velina, the owner of this estate, who turns out to be a vampire. But our secondary hero is so stupid that he cannot notice this. Or he is so confused by the mistress that his brain simply switched off. However, a sleeping pill was mixed into the coffee, and our secondary hero passes out. He comes to his senses in bed with a lot of blood, but safe and sound. He gets out of the room and tries to get out of the estate, but the doors are locked. Here, Velina appears in her hunting outfit and announces the time of the hunt, after which you need to find notes telling you how to defeat Velina. It's not that difficult at all, and you can completely finish it in half an hour, even if you are playing for the first time. You need to collect spheres of light, bottles of holy water and some other crap, and use it all on Velina, and then take 3 different keys from her. If you are caught, Velina will first savor her victory and then drink some blood from you. When you lose all the blood, the game will be over for you. It's worth noting that the lady of the house has a name, but our boy doesn't. He is just a merchant. A merchant who is food. What do you do with the food that slides off your plate? You are trying to catch it. 2. Seeing the forms of the mistress of the estate, some will not mind being in danger, and they obviously want us to save them. But it's worth moving on the gameplay part. I don't know why, but in games like this, where you are trying to be stealthy, you are afraid of being discovered. Even Tag After School, which I reviewed, has something that makes you want to hide from the ghosts that want to play with you. So here too, I had a ticklish feeling of excitement when I heard that Velina was working somewhere nearby, and I thought whether I should open the door or whether it was better to wait in the cover. By the way, we can take cover here at almost every corner of the room, and you do it instantly. Depending on the cover, the camera angle changes, which will allow to see Velina while she tries to figure out where you went. And you know, it looks very funny when Velina saw you and starts rushing after you like hunting a new dress at discount in the market, which is very dangerous because she will catch up with you in any cases. And the only question is whether you can run to the cover or not. But as soon as you jumped into the barrel or hid behind boxes or climbed into the cellar right in front of her eyes, then she, like a naive fool, stands and cannot understand where the hell have you gone, after which she turns around and leaves. The game has some kind of a story, which has 3 levels of difficulty. The first level is quite short and everything is simpler. The second level is harder and Velina can hear the sounds of door closing. She will also go immediately to the place where you found the notes. Fortunately, she walks slowly until she sees you, so you can open the door, she will come and start staring for a few seconds and leave, while in meantime you can complete tasks in another part of the estate. And the third level is a hub with Velina room. You can change her outfit and furnish the room with furniture, but you will need money for this, which you can collect by playing hide and seek with Velina. And this mod is the most interesting. First, you only have 1 life. If Velina catches you, it's game over for you. Secondary, after every 3 gems collected, Velina becomes less stupid. Her hearing turns, which will allow her to hear you further and react to the door sounds. She will head to the place where you took the jewel, and only in this mode, when you have 2 precious stones left to collect, Velina begins to realize that with such success she won't even have money left for panties, and she begins to rush around the estate in a panic, hoping to find you. If you have collected all the gems, then you got 1000 points, which is equivalent to 1 suit for Velina or 2 interior items. And if everything is clear with the costumes, they are designed to massage your eyes and bring peace to your soul, then the interiors allow Velina to interact with them. Now there is a sofa in the room, and you can sit on it. Now there is a bed in the room, and you can lie down on it. Now there is a tube in the shower, and you can relax in it. But she does all this in clothes, and in general, despite Velina's inspiring forms, there is no nudity, no erotic scenes, nothing that will force you to put 18+ on it. I would also like to note the excellent performance of the game. The game is developed with Unreal Engine and my GeForce 1660 Ti was loaded at only 5%, which is incredibly pleasing since the most indie games are made on Unity and they load the video card almost completely. Overall, the game is quite short. The first level of the game can be completed in 20-30 minutes, the second level in 30 minutes, and the third can be completely skipped. It was created more for grinding points to fill the estate with furniture, but I found it more interesting to play than the first two levels. Well, Extreme Angel was with you. Leave a comment about this game, press the like button if you like this review and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss new videos. Support me on Patreon and buy me a coffee to motivate me to release more videos, and I will just be pleased that someone supports me. Bye everyone!